Hi everyone, welcome to the Queen of Queens Tarot. I hope that everyone is feeling safe, is feeling well, and experiencing a little bit of comfort wherever they are. So yeah, you guys, today's reading is going to be advice for your love life from your future self. We also have a giveaway. Since I hit 1K, I definitely want to do a giveaway to thank you guys so much for all of your love and all of your support when it comes to the channel. So yeah, we are going to get into that, but first I do want to let you guys know what today's reading is going to be covering. So we're going to look into some advice that your future self wants you to know regarding your love life. We're going to kind of get the current energy that you are in when it comes to your love life, and then we are going to answer the question, just see what advice your future self has for you. We're going to see what you are stepping into when it comes to your love life, and we're going to get a final message from your future self regarding your love life, just to wrap everything up. So if that does sound like something that you are interested in, definitely keep watching. So before I introduce the pals and before I do talk to you guys about the giveaway, I do want to let you guys know that I am offering live readings on both Tuesday and Friday. So I should be able to get this video today by Tuesday. If I'm not, it's okay. You guys will know either way. So I offer live readings on Tuesday. They are free on Tuesday as a little treat for my subscribers. But paid readings do receive priority. So if you do pay or donate to the channel an amount of money, you are able to, get your question answered and have your reading prioritized. But I typically still am able to get through some free readings. So if that does seem like something that you are interested in, definitely check me out when I go live. And Friday is solely for paid readings. So that is when you guys who are, interested in in-depth readings, interested in, those who are interested in paying for a reading and who really want an in-depth reading, you would really like to come to that live on Friday, because yeah, we typically get those types of readings there. So if that is something that you are interested in, definitely join us. I also want you guys to know that I am also offering personal readings at this time. I do quick messages, I do in-depth love readings, and I also do 18+ readings. And we also do readings looking at your shadow self, or what you need to know, how you can improve in your current situation, or what messages your spiritual team wants you to know regarding your current situation. So yeah, if that is something that you are interested in, definitely look into the description box down below, because all of that information is there. And if you guys are interested, I do send personal readings through unlisted YouTube links. So yeah. And before I introduce the pals, I do want to go ahead and let you guys know about the giveaway. So for the giveaway, this is for me hitting 1K subscribers. I am going to be offering, having 2 winners. So the first winner is going to get a free in-depth love reading, or the lovers reading that I offer. So if you are partnered, we are going to look at the connection between you and your partner. And if you are single, we are going to look at an in-depth view of the connection that is coming towards you. And I'm also offering a free Ace of Wands reading. So this is an 18+ reading, very fun, very juicy. So if that does seem like something that you are interested in, definitely sign up for the giveaway. So in order to enter, you have to like this video, you have to subscribe to the channel, and also comment your favorite tarot card down below and why. And I'm going to be picking the winner a week from the upload. And I just want to, in case there's any sort of issues surrounding it, I do want to let you guys know that YouTube is not liable for anything. All of this is on me. I mean, it's just a reading. YouTube can't offer you a reading, so just to put it out there. But good luck to everyone who enters the giveaway. I'm really looking forward to doing you guys' readings for you. I'm just overall so grateful and thankful to have hit 1K. I know people might be like, oh, this bitch is ODing, but I just feel like it's just very hard to get people. Like I would like get a lot of views, but I wouldn't get a lot of subscribers, and it's just very hard to build your channel. So I'm grateful and thankful for everyone that is here, even the ones who, you know, they unsubscribe. It's okay, because, you know, we mesh with each other's energy. So I'm just grateful to have more of, I guess you could say, my people who really vibe with me and vibe with my energy here. And I am so thankful that it has grown at the rate that it has, and I'm grateful for it to become even bigger. And I'm just so thankful, y'all. So I'm so excited for it. the giveaway. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys do participate. So yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce the pals. So yeah, I might put like a timestamp in the description just to make sure everybody knows, or everybody can, you know, if they're not interested in the giveaway, they can just jump to the pal introductions. So yeah, you guys, I do have 3 pals for you guys to choose from today. So for my group 1, we do have this Citrine. For my group 2, we have this rose quartz, and let me get, I'm probably not gonna use it for the thumbnail, but just in case. So yeah, for my group 2, we have this rose quartz, and for my group 3, we have this green onyx. So you can choose based upon the number, you can choose based upon the crystal, the color of the crystal, anything that draws you towards it. But I am going to go ahead and get started with our group 1. Let me just get a second to find something really quick. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for all your love and all your support. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Hi, group 1. So this reading is for everyone who chose the lovely Citrine. So yeah, you guys, today we are going to be getting advice for your love life from your future self. So essentially, we are going to be looking into what your future self kind of wants you to know regarding your love life, and yeah, any advice, any words of encouragement, any we can even say, you know, things that you might need to work on, or something that you might need to be open to, anything that comes out. So already I do feel like, just tapping into the energy of the Citrine, I feel like when it comes to your love life, group 1, Citrine for me is very much so a stone of confidence. I really like to use Citrine when it feels like, you know, I forget who I am, or there's a loss of that gratification of the ego. Like when you don't feel like you are good enough, when you don't feel worthy, Citrine definitely gets you right, gets you back in order. So this might be very beneficial to you guys, only if you feel drawn to, you know. But I am getting, just for my group 1, maybe there is an issue surrounding confidence in love. Maybe you feel like you have taken excuse me, guys. Maybe you feel like you have taken quite a blow when it comes to love as well. Maybe as well you have been holding a lot of it inside, and trying to work through the feelings, but still feeling like your little ego is really bruised by the situation. So Citrine, just a stone here, is just really encouraging you to continue to be confident in your pursuit of love, is what I'm getting. To be confident in yourself and know that you are worthy and deserving of love. I feel like maybe my group 1 is working on that, trying to get back in that feeling of feeling good. Yeah, because I do see some sort of blow. I am getting like a lot of energy around the heart chakra. So yeah, maybe there is some situation that you have been trying to work through that's been quite difficult for you. So let's see. Spirit, what advice does Group 1's future self have for their love life? Thank you. Spirit, what advice does Group 1's future self have for their love life? Thank you. Yes. You have the Empress. Come on now. Come on now. I feel like, yeah. I feel like I low-key don't even need to pull in more cards because we have the 5 of Cups here. So, Group 1, yeah, you definitely have been finding it very hard to move on from a situation that was, I'm hearing, emotionally volatile for you. Or a situation that just didn't work out, but you had this, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. Yeah. Or you felt like you were gelling with this person. You felt like this person was seeing you. That's what I'm getting. And I get that there is this energy. Yeah, you don't feel confident in love, but come on. The Empress. Your future self just wants you to know from the start, Group 1, that you are that girl. You're that girl. You're that boy. You're that person. This is you. Like I'm hearing Beyonce, from the top of the morning, I rise. I think she said something about her light hitting everything that she comes into contact with. That's you. That's you. You're forgetting this. This situation is really, it's putting a damper on your mood, and it's really making you forget who you are with the Empress being here. You're the Empress. The Empress. Let's get some more, Spirit. I feel like I don't have to add much to it because I feel like you know what that means too, Group 1. You're the Empress. You're that girl. You're lovely. And you got a lot going for yourself. Beautiful energy. So worthy. So valuable. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. Not even that. You just already know. Even if I didn't have that, I would still be worthy. Even if I didn't have these skills, these traits, these assets. Even if I wasn't me. Maybe let's not go that far, but come on. Okay, Spirit, let's get some more. Spirit, what advice does Group 1's future self have for their love life? Yeah, we have the Magician. I want one more. Spirit, what advice does Group 1's future self? Look, the Star. Come on, Group 1. On the back, we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, one thing that your future self wants you to know is that you are very worthy, very valuable, very deserving. Like with the Empress being here, your future self wants you to know, yeah, that once there is more for you, with Empress energy, there always is more for you. You're abundant by nature. You draw what you want towards you naturally. It's natural for you. And I feel like your future self as well wants you to look at what you have been through in the past, how you have been through so many experiences and you have been able to grow and transform to come out even much more abundant. And I feel like the situation, whatever is going on within your love life at the present moment, is going to improve. This, if it feels like, you know, a very hard situation that you have been finding it difficult to heal from or to work through, you're going to get through it. Because with the Magician being here, that's how deep your love for yourself runs, or that's what your future self is really advising you for your love to run that deep, for you to really make an effort to not even focus, not necessarily focus on, because I'm hearing like don't focus on the person, but you can focus on whatever wound that they hit for you is really what I'm getting. Because you're more than this person. You're more than this experience. You're more than, yeah, this sadness, this grief. Okay, let me stop shuffling this deck and really sit with this. So your future self is really wanting you to recognize your power, recognize your worth, recognize your value. This Magician energy as well. You have experienced love before. You have experienced a relationship. Or for some of you, even if you haven't, you have had close connections. You had people give you love before, make you feel loved, make you feel comfortable, make you feel good and cozy before. And you will experience it again. With the Magician being here, you have the power to bring this and attract this towards you. Don't let this situation or whatever it is you're currently experiencing, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about being confident in love again, about believing in yourself again, about trusting as well, trusting in spirit, co-creating, believing in your power, believing in your worthiness. So spirit really wants you to know that, or rather your future self is really wanting you to know that what you are desiring is coming into fruition. With the Star being here, something that feels really good and something that you deserve to, after working through. Because I feel like whatever this connection was, or whatever it was very tumultuous for you. Or very like emotionally, yeah, it just feels emotionally volatile for you, or just brought up a lot of deep feelings and deep emotions. So your future self wants you to recognize who you are, one, and your future self wants you to know that what you are desiring is coming. And the more you align yourself with the energy, the more you are really working to figure out, you know, why am I responding this way? Why does this hurt me? Where are these feelings stemming from? How can I empower myself through this, you know? The more you do that, the more you are attracting what it is that you want, is what I'm getting for my group one. With the Star being here, your future self wants you to know that you will get your wishes when it comes to your love life. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling quite hopeless when it comes to your love life. You're feeling like, yeah, what you've experienced, just what you've gone through, has weakened you, or is making you feel like you don't want to give or be open-hearted like this Empress anymore. But your future self is encouraging you to keep your heart open. Your future self is letting you know too that those experiences They didn't weaken you. They only made you stronger. This Queen of Swords energy, they made you trust your discernment more. They made you have better boundaries. They made you have, you know, be more protective of yourself and your energy. Because sometimes we have to do that. Sometimes everyone doesn't have our best interests at heart. Or sometimes people are just self-absorbed and selfish and they only care for themselves. And they will take. So your future self is really encouraging you, like, don't feel guilty about that. Don't feel guilty about doing what's best for you. And if anybody that has a problem with that, your future self wants you to know that if you lose them, it's not a loss. Because what you're coming into is so, I feel like with the star being here, it's more than what you wish for. It's what you need, is what I'm getting. And your future self is, yeah, wanting you to be optimistic because you have so many, I'm getting with this star, it's not even just like a relationship, it's so much more coming in. Like so much more. So your future self is wanting you to know when it comes to your love life, stop acting like you are not worthy and valuable. Stop acting like you are not it. Because you are. And you will find someone with this Empress energy where you can be soft, you can be relaxed, you can be open. Your future self is really wanting you to not close off your heart because of your past experiences. With the Magician being here, there is an energy of keeping your eyes on the prize. Keeping your eyes focused on what's in front of you, what you know will bring you what it is that you are desiring. So let's see. Let's get some more spirit. What is my group 1 stepping into when it comes to their love life, or any more advice? Yeah, we have comfort being here. So I feel like you do want to feel quite comfortable in your love relationships. You do want to feel like you can relax, you can be at ease, and you can be free around your person, and that you feel safe around your person. And I feel like this experience that you have gone through has really, or is really supporting you, and you know, it's supporting you in making sure that your own inner self feels protected. It's supporting you in making sure like the inner child within you is feeling good enough to be secure, so you won't have any sort of, I'm getting conflict within yourself. Because maybe this connection really did make you feel like a energy of being in conflict with your head and your heart. So there is something about prioritizing your comfort and your connections and your relationships, and not feeling afraid to do so. And how, you know, going through that and experiencing that is strengthening you. It's helping you to you know, be more comfortable in your connections. Because when you set your boundaries, when you say no, when you when you set your boundaries, when you say no, when you say it's too much, and you have a person that respects that, that is a person who you can feel comfortable around, right? And if they don't, that's a person who is showing you that they're not safe. So I'm saying all this to say that this is really what your future self wants you to know, that your comfort is, you're worth being comfortable within your connections. You're worth not having to constantly, you know, the Empress, we typically, that energy typically makes others feel quite comfortable, but sometimes at our own expense. So to be a well-rounded Empress, to be one who also nurtures herself and cares for herself, we do have to put in those protective measures. And so I feel like what's coming in, your future self wants you to know that what is coming in is much more comfort in your connections, lovers who care about you feeling good. Maybe you've had people who just, they only cared about them feeling good. They were so absorbed with themselves. They only cared about you making them feel good. You maybe seeing them in a light, in a how do I want to say it? You seeing them in a newer light, or in a better light, or are you boosting them up? You giving them your energy is what I'm getting. But your future self is like, no, you are also deserving of good things as well. And I do see that that's coming in for you guys. Do see you stepping into that group 1. So I do want some more. Spirit, what else for my group 1? What else are they stepping into? So yeah, we do have space. So what am I getting? I'm getting with space being here. I feel like you are stepping into, this is giving me like a little bit of void energy, but not where nothing is happening, but where there is a space for creation. There is a space for newness and for growth. And that really is what I'm getting for you guys when it comes to your love life. I feel like too, you also are prioritizing your space. You are stepping into more balanced connections, because it's where you have boundaries is what I'm getting. It's something about boundaries that's really big for my group 1 here. Spirit, what other advice does group 1's future self have for their love life? Thank you. Spirit, what other advice? So yeah, we have chaos and conflict. So if you are currently experiencing some chaos and conflict, where you feel like you are at a crossroads with someone, or yeah, you're feeling some conflictual feelings, or you're feeling like there is a situation that you've been grieving, that you found it very hard to move forward and move past, your future self wants you to know that you are going to move past it, that you're going to find the energy and the courage to work through it, is what I'm getting, because we do have peace here. Your future self, yeah, we have the star coming here. So your future self wants you to know that when it comes to your love life, you will be experiencing a lot more peace. You will be experiencing a lot more serenity, even within your connections as well. I feel like you will find some sort of peaceful resolution when it comes to this situation, or you will begin to make peace. I feel like my group 1 is learning about reciprocity. This connection definitely taught you about reciprocity, and about how others, they also need to give to you as well. They also need to be concerned with your needs as well. And you also have to communicate this as well. You also have to be honest and forthcoming about this. I'm getting, yeah, your future self also wants you to stand in your truth as well, to be honest about how you feel. Because I feel like maybe my group 1 has been hiding or shying away from being honest about how they feel because of fear of what others might say. But there is this energy of standing in your truth, of standing in your feelings completely, and being honest about it. Your group 1 wants, your future self wants you to know, group 1, that when it comes to your love life, you will experience much more of a healing energy, is what I'm getting. I feel like for a lot of you, this will be you healing yourself, but also I am getting a healing connection, a connection that comes through. And like I said, it gives you what you need. It gives you what you never knew you needed. is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's get a final message from Group 1's future self, Spirit, regarding their love life. Yeah, your future self, yeah. You just need time and you need space. You need time to work through these feelings. You need time to get over the sadness and the grief. But your future self wants you to know that you will reach that resolution. You will find that peace. And you will feel better. You will feel more, like I said, more comfortable in your connections. More confident and assured in yourself. Also, Group 1. It's the energy of recalibration, and it's also, even though I feel like your future self wants you to know that even though things have, I'm sorry you guys if I'm stumbling over my words, Mercury retrograde is really doing me in, so please forgive me. But yeah, your future self wants you to know, Group 1, that this is all, the energy is balancing out. It's just balancing out. You're going to, yeah, because you deserve more reciprocity. I feel like the Empress being here, you have so much to give. And maybe this connection made you feel like, you know, you were unworthy, unvaluable, like you didn't have anything to give, or what you were giving wasn't enough or it wasn't good enough. But your future self wants you to know that you're more than enough. And though it might take you some time to get there, though it might take you some time to balance everything out, you will reach a state of peace. You will reach a state of resolution when it comes to this connection, and also when it comes to this love life, to your love life. I feel like you'll be able to make peace with things. Your future self is also really wanting you to nurture yourself with this Empress energy, to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And that's what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords energy, that this connection, the reason why you have to set these boundaries, the reasons why you had to say no, or you had to, you know, maybe even cut this person out of your life or release and let go of this person, is because you needed to nurture yourself. You needed to do what was best for you. So don't feel about doing what is best for you, especially when it comes to your love life. You always want to make sure that you are prioritizing your comfort. Yeah. And continue doing things that make you feel comfortable. Continue doing things that make you feel good, that get you in that energy of being open, that get you in that energy of being, of feeling worthy and deserving. Definitely, your future self is wanting you guys to work on your sacral chakra, to work on your throat chakra as well. And I'm also getting solar plexus. So those are the three that are really, and heart for my Group 1. Because I do see you guys are really struggling to, whatever this was, it feels like it did hit you a little hard. And like I said, your future self wants you to know that it's going to take some time, but you are good. You are right where you need to be. This Magician energy being here, this is supporting you. This is helping you to be more in alignment with your truth and your destiny and who you are. And with the Star being here, like I said, you will reach a peaceful resolution. You will see your wishes and dreams coming into fruition. You will also have a clearer perspective on this situation as you continue to progress and move forward. So we do have ups and downs for you, Group 1. It says, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes for a good story. So your future self is really wanting you to not harbor any guilt when it comes to this situation, Group 1, because at the end of the day, you were doing your best, but you can't guilt yourself for something that you just simply didn't know. You know, you simply, maybe you could have listened to your intuition a little bit more, you know. Maybe you could have. Maybe you should have known better, or maybe you did know better and you chose, maybe you were choosing to see the goodness of this person. Spirit wants you to know, like, it's a part of life, you know. And your future self wants you to know this as well, because this guilt, or this, I'm getting like my group one could really beat themselves up, or just feel like something about the situation just made you feel used or yucky, or you just don't know, is the energy I'm getting. But your future self wants you to know that it's only a part of life, boo. It's only a part of life. It's how we grow. We have to go through experiences. We have to go through things to understand them, and to come out like we know better, we do better. You didn't know. You simply didn't know what you were getting yourself into. There was nothing no card you could have pulled. There was nothing you could have done. And actually, what you did in the situation from Spirit, just to let Spirit come through a little, was perfect. What you did was right. Everything that happened here ultimately was what was supposed to happen. And you will be better for this. And I know that it might be very hard right now in this moment, especially if this keeps triggering you, if it keeps coming up for you. It might be very hard to see that in this moment, but your future self is coming through. Like, you will get to that other side. You will get to a place of peace, and you're deserving of that. And if you keep focusing on that, you will find it. We also have Sanctuary for you guys, and it says, good for you. It seems you've earned some time away from the chaos of life. It could be as small as a bubble bath, or as big as a trip, or maybe it's a small trip to, group one. Or maybe it's a small trip to a big bubble bath, or a normal size trip to a tiny bubble bath. Or maybe you tripped and fell in someone's bath. Whatever it is, it's waiting for you with open arms. Just pick your favorite sanctuary and unplug for a bit. So I feel like your future self is really wanting you to take some time out for you. Really wanting for, we have the Empress energy coming in. So your future self is wanting for you to comfort yourself, to take care of yourself. And also, the time I'm filming this, there is a Pisces moon. So you guys' emotions definitely could be running high at this time, especially in regards to your love life. So your future self is really wanting you to not neglect yourself, to actually take time out for yourself, take time out to nourish yourself, to care for yourself, to get yourself with this star energy in a place of feeling calm, in a state of feeling, you know, like relaxed and trusting and believing and hoping that everything is going to be okay. So yeah, you guys, this was my first time doing a reading like this. So I do hope that it was quite grounded for you guys. And I do hope that it brought you the insight and guidance that you need. I do want to say thank you to your spiritual team and my spiritual team for helping me to channel this for you guys. If you like this, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other vids that you guys might like, definitely check those out. And if there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might like to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. I do want to let you guys know that I am running a giveaway at this time, so you can go back to the top of the readings to see the entry rules or whatnot. And I want to say thank you, Group 1, for letting me read for you today, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye. Hi, Group 2. So this reading is for everyone who chose this rose quartz. So yeah, you guys, This is going to be your reading for advice for your love life from your future self. So we are going to be looking into what your future self wants you to know regarding your love life. Trying to give you guys some messages of hope and inspiration and love, and even some tough love. It hasn't really been that yet, but we'll see if it comes out. So yeah, if that is something that you guys are interested in, definitely keep watching. So yeah, you guys did choose the rose quartz. So I feel like when it comes to love, when it comes to your love life, I feel like my group 2 has been trying to be quite gentle, quite soft and open-hearted when it comes to love. Maybe really having to move from the heart, or having to look at situations from a higher perspective, or feel like you are having to have a lot of compassion or give a lot of grace, be very patient with others at this time, or really feeling the need to connect with your heart at this time in regards to your love life. Yeah, maybe some of you guys might be in relationships or partnerships. Don't have to be, but I just feel like my group 2 is trying to connect with their heart. They're trying to connect with what's on their heart. And they're, like I said, an energy of gentleness and compassion. So let's dive in a little bit deeper. Thank you so much. Spirit, please connect me further into group 2's energy. Thank you so much. For my group 2, what advice does their future self of group 2, what advice do you have for their love life? Thank you so much. Future self, what advice do you have for group 2 in their love life? Thank you. Okay. So we do have judgment. Judgment for you, group 2. Okay. Spirit, what advice, or Spirit, please connect me further to group 2's furthest future self. Group 2's future self, what advice, what further advice do you have, for group 2 and group 2's love life? Thank you so much. Spirit, what advice? Future, oh my God. To the future self of group 2, what advice do you have for group 2 regarding your love life? Thank you so much. Future self of group 2, what advice? We have the 7 of Cups. And just trying to straighten them, y'all, for your viewing pleasure. Spirit, group 2's future self. Group 2, your future self. What advice? Future self of group 2, what advice do you have for their love life? Thank you. And we also have the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. On the back of you guys' deck, we do have the Magician. Group 2, I feel like your future self, with Judgment being here, your future self is kind of calling you to the, I don't want to say calling you to the pulpit, but it's like they are calling you to the forefront. They're calling you to the stand, to kind of take a stand, to make some sort of decision here. Because I get, when it comes to your love life, when it comes to a current situation that you might be experiencing, the Seven of Cups being here, you could have a lot of options, you could have a lot of choices, or you could be feeling quite confused in your love life. You could be feeling like you don't know which way to go. And I feel like that's maybe why you are having to connect with your heart energy, having to connect with your desires. Because, yeah, your future self, their advice for you is to make a decision. Their advice is for you to, make a decision about where you want to go in your love life. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups being here, there are some choices, some decisions that you have been making when it comes to your love life. You could be, this is a Venus and Scorpio energy, so you really could be overindulging or wanting it all is an energy I'm getting as well. Not feeling satisfied and are settling for things that are not satisfying, settling for a fantasy or settling for a daydream or settling for what could be but not what is. So I do get this energy that your future self is really encouraging you to make a decision. The Seven of Pentacles being here, to look at where you are putting your energy and what you are investing into. And what your future self wants you to really decide whether or not this is important. And whether or not with the Seven of Pentacles, this is going to align you what it is that you truly want. So it's your future self is wanting you to, their advice for you is to stop sitting on the fence when it comes to a particular situation in your love life, but instead to make a decision. With the Rose Quartz being here, to choose from the heart, to do things that you know are good for you. Because I feel like with the Seven of Cups being here, maybe sometimes the Seven of Cups really does come out as like a sea storm of karma, of karmic energy, things that we really have to work through. Bad behaviors. There is some sort of behavior pattern, some sort of way of thinking, or some sort of way of acting as well when it comes to your love life that is not fulfilling you. It's not giving you what you need. So yeah, let's get further into this energy. Spirit, what advice does Group 2's future self have for Group 2 regarding their love life? Yeah, we do have isolation. Spirit, what advice does Group 2's future self have regarding their love life? Maybe with isolation being here, you guys have felt quite alone, or you have been alone or lonely for a long time is really what I'm getting. Yeah, maybe you feel like you really do want to connect with someone, or you're really craving connection, you're really craving closeness. But I get with the Seven of Cups being here that there could be something about a current connection that you are into, are in, or just a way of relating that it's not the healthiest. is what I'm getting for you. Group 2, you could be dealing with avoidant partners who are unwilling to make commitments, who keep you in this guessing game sort of energy. That's what I really get from the 7 of Cups, a guessing game, because you feel like you don't have anything concrete to go off of, and you need, your connection should be concrete. Your connection should be as real as they are dreamy and mystical and beautiful and spiritual. They also have to be grounded in the physical as well. They have to work for you as well. Something here is outside of you. Group 2. So I feel like your future self, yeah, is really wanting you to, like, don't allow your loneliness to drive you into the arms of someone that is not good for you. It's not going to take care of you. It's not going to give to you what it is that you need. We also have happiness here. I feel like your future self is wanting you to choose your happiness, to choose what genuinely makes you happy and not what you feel is. With the 7 of Cups, it's an energy where, you know, it feels good in a moment, but when we wake up from the haze, when we, you know, start to see things clearly, we kind of realize that there's not even really much to grasp here in the first place. So your future self is really encouraging you when it comes to your love life to make choices that really prioritize your happiness. Really encouraging you too to follow your heart. You can have compassion for these situations. You can understand why a lover might be acting or doing the things that they do, but you don't have to continuously, you don't have to put up with it. It's really what your future self is wanting you to know. You don't have to it's not your job. It's what your future self is wanting you to know. And yeah, I am getting to, when it comes to some sort of connection that my group 2 might be experiencing, your future self wants you to know that there is a need to make a choice here for you to either there is something about choosing your happiness. So maybe you could be waiting on the fence. I'm just getting, for a lot of you, I'm getting 2 scenarios. So this is one scenario where it's time for you guys to speak up, to express how you feel in regards to a situation. And for others of you, it's time for you to release and let go of a situation that isn't serving you, and make a judgment to no longer invest your energy into it and to instead choose your happiness, is what I'm getting. But for others of you, this is a situation where there are some insecurities that are potentially preventing you from progressing within a connection. But I really do get more so an energy of choosing your happiness, because your future self is kind of warning you that you could end up, with the 7 of Cups being here, in a situation that feels quite ungrounded, where, like I said, you know, you can be in a haze, or you can feel like quite up, and then, you know, things could fall apart because they're not grounded, is what I'm getting with this 7 of Cups energy. So your future self is really imploring you to make good decisions, to choose your happiness, to do what makes you happy, to do what feels good, to trust your feelings as well. It's really what I'm getting with this rose quartz. Your future self is wanting you as well, group 2, to know that you don't have to tolerate or invest into, you don't have to work, or you shouldn't have to be putting in work or trying to teach your partner to love you better or do better by you. Like I said, you can understand why they might be acting that way. You can understand, and you can maybe try to support this person, but ultimately they do have to be the one to, like, they have to be the one to put the work in They have to be the one to be open and be honest. And I feel like for my group too, your future self is really encouraging you to think something through before putting your energy and investment into it, because you could wind up in this position of kind of going in circles, or wind up in this position where you are continuing to invest in something and you're looking for a reward, but you're not receiving it because it's not grounded, because it is not based in reality. There needs to be a practical element to your connections as well. There needs to be tangibility as well. The both of you need to be reciprocating is what I'm getting for my group 2. So let's get some more. Spirit, what else? Group 2. This group 2's future self. What advice do they have for group 2 regarding their love life? Thank you so much. Yeah, we have the fates here. So when it comes to your love life, your future self wants you to know that the current experiences that you are going through are fated. They are helping you to, with judgment being here, you could be having some sort of spiritual awakening, and they're helping you to kind of recognize what is and what isn't good for you when it comes to connections and relationships is really what I'm getting with this fates energy. Yeah. Spirit, what else? What other advice does group 2's future self have for them regarding their love life? Okay. Your future self is really not wanting for you to settle, even if you are quite lonely, even if you do feel isolated at this time, because we have soulmates here. So your future self is really advising you, do not get yourself caught up in situations that when that 7 of Cups comes out, we know that this really isn't serving us. We know that this is a lot of wishful thinking. It's a lot of, our head is in the clouds. We might be making it more than what it is. We know, we're aware, but we like the feeling that the fantasy is bringing us. And I feel like your future self is warning you to not engage into that. Or if you are currently experiencing that, to really look at what this experience is trying to teach you. and really try to move accordingly. Your future self is really wanting you to not compromise on your happiness, because with soulmates being here, you are coming into, and you will come into contact with a person who is suitable for you. And when I say practical, I mean like this person, the both of you guys admit your feelings to one another, and you take actual steps to be in one another's lives, to integrate each other's lives. Like this person isn't fooling with you, is what I'm getting. And your future self wants you to know that you are worthy and deserving of that. You do not have to settle like for a fantasy. You don't have to settle for a little bit of love, because you're worthy and deserving of the full slice. Like you group 2. Even if you are in a current situation where you have really been wanting for it to work, maybe even with this fates card, ask yourself, why am I wanting this to work? Why am I like giving to a situation that isn't pouring back into me? Really interrogate that, really try to work through it, because there are spots where it feels like you could be compromising, or you could be, or maybe my group 2 has been doing this. And so your future self is like, they really do want you to seize that behavior, to stop that behavior, even if it means you have to be alone, if you have to, deal with being alone. Your group 2 is like, it's okay to be lonely than to deal with something that's not giving you what you need. And they're wanting you to, your future self is really wanting you to choose your happiness, because when you do, soulmate energy. Your soulmate is near as well. Your future self wants you to know that your soulmate is in your orbit. And I feel like the more happy you become with who you are and where you are at, and whatever it is that you are experiencing, the more you enjoy, the more you try to brighten your day, the more you have more gratitude and you have more acceptance of it, that's when things are going to start shifting and changing. There is something, I feel like maybe connections for my group 2 have been quite tumultuous, and you do just have to heal from it. You have to get yourself in a state of feeling comfortable, feeling like you have the energy to invest into a connection again, because it does feel like either connections have taken a lot out of you, or they currently are. So your future self is like, be okay with being alone at this time. Be okay with choosing yourself at this time. Because I feel like it will definitely help you to figure out what it is that you want. And it will align you with this soulmate. Yeah, your future self wants you to know your soulmate is near. Your soulmate is in your sphere, in your orbit, and you are attracting them to you. But there is something here about putting in the work, about buckling down, about, not engaging in those maladaptive behaviors, or that, I don't want to say toxicity, but it's like things that aren't serving you, things that are not lighting you up, are not bringing you the energy that you need. So I'm getting, for a lot of you, one-sided. This could be one-sided connections. This could also be fixating too much on your love life as well, is what I'm getting. This could be running away, definitely trying to run away from your current experience, and not appreciating it, and not trying to figure out, what is this teaching me, or how am I growing? Because I feel like you are growing, but you're not able to see group 2 because you want more. So there is a lesson of gratitude here, of being happy and content with who you are and where you are at. And like I said, I feel like that is going to bring in your soulmate, bring them closer towards you. So let's get some advice from your future self. Let's get some last messages. Spirit, what does group 2's future self, what last message do they want group 2 to know regarding their love life? Yeah. Well, I say enjoy, 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 group 2. Enjoy by Janet Jackson is a song, like, it really supports and keeps me. And then she says, I just enjoy and celebrate, enjoy, appreciate, enjoy the love we make, enjoy. Just keep on doing it until my heart's content, and enjoy when someone smiles, enjoy. Like, I feel like that's a big lesson for my group 2 to learn at this time. Because you might feel like you need to be in a connection, or you might feel like you need love to enjoy. You might feel like you need love to feel good about yourself. But your future self wants you to know that there is so much more. Like, yeah, you are going to get this love. It's destined for you. It's fated for you. You're meant to have it. No doubt about it. But there are other things that you deserve as well. There are other things that will bring you joy as well. And you do need to invest into them. You do need to put your energy into them as well. And I feel like with joy, this is like your own personal joy, your own personal happiness. There is a need to invest into it, to stop looking outside of yourself for it. Your future self is really encouraging you. Yeah, to turn inward. And you might be like, fuck, I've been turning inward. But yeah. Your future self is like, keep doing it. Keep doing it. So we do have joy. So just enjoy something. I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville Redenbacher of joy. And life's popcorn is about to get it. So, group 1, you are in control of your own joy and your own happiness. And I feel like your future self is really wanting you to know this. And you will get this connection. You will get this relationship that you're wanting. But it can't be the soul. Because the moment that something happens between you and your person, all your joy flipped out the cup. You know? It can't be the only thing that fulfills you. It can't be the only thing that sustains you. You have to be able to experience the joy from your morning cup of tea, or experience the joy in stretching and exercising and your hobbies and writing and drawing or building something or creating some sort of art or going to the park. Like, you get what I'm saying? Group 2, you have to have other sources of joy other than a connection, other than a relationship. Especially when, for some of you, I do feel like you guys have been invested in a connection that is just not serving you, or it's just not giving you what you need. It's keeping you potentially like your head up in the clouds, but it's not supporting you on a real practical or on a real soul and body and soul level. And this is sacral chakra energy. So I feel like your future self really wants you to get in touch with your senses, group 2. So smell something good, taste something good, touch something good, see something good, smell, touch, taste, see, hear, listen to something good. Like, really enjoy, because that will also bring you the connection that you desire, but also it will make you happier. It will make you stop looking outside of yourself for the joy that you're wanting. And let's see, Spirit, can I get one more for my group 2? Thank you. We also have engagement. Yeah, group 2. You need to go outside. I feel like you need to go play with others as well. You need to, with isolation, yeah, maybe you could have been cooped up just, I'm just waiting for my person to drop down in my door, at my door. And I feel like your future self is like, no, you need to go engage. You need to talk to people. You need to connect with others. You need to be open, is really what I'm getting. We have today, I make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers. I will smell flowers and pet dogs, and maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany, or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. Literally, the soulmate, they could come. But I feel like my group 2 has really been just thinking that something outside of them is going to make them enjoy their life or bring them what it is that they are wanting. But your future self is really encouraging you to go out there and enjoy group 2. Your future self is encouraging you to stop building sandcastles, is what I'm getting, but to actually do concrete things that you can feel, like you can touch. You know that it's working. You know that it's happening. You know that you are creating some sort of impact. Or you know that it can build towards something. Because I feel like my group 2 has been, like I said, some of you guys stuck on a connection or relationship, in the 3D, or not the 3D, in the spiritual realm. And you know, for some of you, yeah, like I said, you are looking for happiness outside of yourself. So there is this big energy of you enjoying and engaging and seeing, touching, tasting, smelling, hearing. Like, I'm just getting like a lot of sensory things for my group too. You need to experience. You need more experiences. You need more things that really fill your cup and fill you up. And with the Judgment card being here, it's time to get off the fence about it. It's time to make the decision and go forth with it, and you know, not hold yourself back is really what I'm getting. Walk away from those things that are not filling you up. Walk away from those things that are not making you feel good, and not feel any guilt about it is really what I'm getting for you, group 2. So, yeah. I do think that is all I have for you guys. I do hope that resonates for you guys, and that brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance regarding your situation. I want to thank my spiritual team and your spiritual team for helping me to channel this for you guys. If you like this, definitely leave me a like, leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you, and definitely consider subscribing to the channel, because I would love to have you guys here. If there are any other vids that pique you guys' interest, definitely check those out. If there are any personal readings or any sort of energy exchange that you guys might like to engage in, all of that information is located in the description box down below. I want to let you guys know that I am offering a giveaway, so I will put a little tag in, I guess I'll put a tag in the beginning so that you guys see what, you know, what the rules, the regulations, and all the specs for the giveaway, if that is something that you are interested in. So yeah, I want to say thank you so much, group 2, for letting me read for you guys today, and I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye. Hi, group 3. So this reading is for everyone who chose this green onyx. So yeah, this is going to be you guys' reading for advice for your love life from your future self. So we are going to be looking into what your future self wants you to know regarding your love life. So hopefully these messages have been very uplifting and inspiring for me. So hopefully they come out for you guys. They also have been a little bit like tough love, at least I guess you could say number 2 was. So yeah, we are going to see what your future self wants you to know regarding your love life. Yeah, what they want to say to you, what they need you to know. So if that does seem like that is something that you guys are interested in, definitely keep watching. So let's just look at the energy of the green onyx. So I feel like you guys are trying to, when it comes to your love life, maybe you guys have been really focusing on your work and your finances. But for others of you, I do sense like maybe there is some anger or frustration surrounding your love life. Maybe a feeling like you need to be more practical, or you need to be more logical. Also, with this being green, there definitely could be some wounding in your heart chakra that is also kind of making you guys be a little strict when it comes to your love life, or be a little, yeah, just be like a little strict with yourself, or in this energy where you feel like you have to be a little disciplined. You're really not wanting to be caught up in the fantasy or be caught up in wishful thinking, which I do think is good, group 3, but I do still sense a little bit of energy where you guys are kind of, could be potentially blocking off your heart or blocking off your energy to love. So let's see. We are going to dig a little deeper, and I feel like maybe you guys might need to also be digging a little deeper when it comes to your connection. So thank you so much, spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides. So spirit, please take me further into group 3's energy. Help me to connect with group 3's future self. Thank you so much. So Spirit, what advice does group 3's future self have for their love life? Thank you. Spirit, what advice does group 3's future self have for their love life? So we do have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Spirit, what advice does group 3's future self? We also have the King of Swords. And can I get one more, Spirit? What advice does group 3's future self have regarding their love life? And we also have the 7 of Pentacles. All right. Let me just get them right. So on the back of you guys' deck, we do have the 3 of Wands. So I feel like for you guys, this could definitely be in regards to a particular situation, or you are just wanting some sort of progression within your love life in general. I feel like my group 3 is, your future self is really encouraging you to, yeah, there is this energy where my group 3 feels like they are walking by faith and not by sight. They might feel a little blind towards what's to come within their love life. So I feel like your future self is, with the King of Swords being here, it does feel like the present is requiring your attention, is really what I'm getting. Or there is a need to focus on what's right in front of you. Your future self is wanting to know that you can only progress or get to this point that you are wanting if you focus on what you currently, it's like what you currently can do within your, like what you can do within your current reality. Let's see, I do want to get some more. With the King of Swords being here, group 3, your future self is really wanting you to be true and authentic. To say what you mean. The King of Swords also has pretty good boundaries as well. So there is an energy of releasing and cutting out those things that feel muddled and unclear is what I'm getting. Maybe there is something about your love life that feels up in the air or feels outside of your control is really what I'm getting. And I feel like your future self wants you to surrender to this fact. Surrender to what is really what I'm getting. Spirit, what advice does group 3's future self have for them regarding their love life? So we do have faith. Okay, so yeah. So I feel like for some of you guys, maybe this is a connection that you are desiring, or maybe this is just, like I said, your love life in general. I feel like you are being quite triggered at this time. And it's because you are being tasked with this Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords being here to confront some, I'm getting like behavior patterns, some ways of thinking as well. There is something here that needs to be confronted in order. It's like I want to say like a crack in your armor. Yeah. So I feel like, so what I'm trying to say, group 3, is that it does feel like in your love life you have been waiting for some progression or some movement. It could be in regards to a connection. Your future self is wanting you to have faith. Your future self is wanting you, like, whatever is happening within your love life, if there is maybe a separation between you and a person, or if there is this energy of you waiting for something to happen, they want you to focus on what you can control and have faith that what you are wanting or what you are needing is going to come in. I feel like, yeah, this could be this connection, or whatever you're currently experiencing in your love life right now is really playing upon your faith, or not faith, it's playing upon your faith. Spirit, what else? This group 3's future self, what advice, what other advice do they have for group 3 regarding their love life? Thank you. So we do have pain here. Yeah, so you definitely could be dealing with a situation that is quite painful, or it feels like it's triggering you. It feels like maybe the loss of this person or a separation from this person is quite painful, but I feel like the pain is coming up because it's something with the King of Swords that you need to address. It's something that you need to work through. It's something that you need to, with this 7 of Pentacles energy, you need to show up towards. You need to put the energy and make the effort, is really what I'm getting. I feel like you are trying to, my group 3 is trying to trust that, like, you could be at this space in this time where you're like, I don't want to give any more energy to this situation, or you're trying to figure out whether or not this is something that is going to work for you or come into fruition for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords being here, your future self it's like saying, let the ball continue to turn and you do what you can in the situation. A really big energy of being authentic here, of you speaking your truth, of standing in your truth, of taking actions that are aligning with what you know to be right for you. Yeah, I do feel like my group 3 is being triggered by this connection, or at this time, and there is this energy of having to look at the situation objectively with this King of Swords, of really thinking things through. And making the best decisions for yourself here. And for some of you, this could be I'm trying to explain to you guys the way the Spirit is interpreting it in my head, because I see it in my head, but it's really hard to put into words. So maybe for some of you, it's hard to put into words what it is that you are wanting, or it's hard to be honest. But what I'm really seeing is that when it comes to your love life, your future self is encouraging you to make a good decision here with this King of Swords. And they're wanting you to know that whatever current experience that you are going through, that could be quite painful, that is really, you know, encouraging you to have faith in it. They want you to know that it is working for your good. It's helping you with the King of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles here to be your own thinker, to rationalize things yourself, to come to your own conclusions, to make your own decisions and make your own choices as well. Is what I'm getting for you, group 3. And to stand in it, to stand in your truth and your authenticity. So I do hope that that's making sense to you guys. Let's see, let's get some more. Because I feel like it's something about, like, when it comes to, and this purple energy here, Spirit is really encouraging you to follow your intuition and trust in your intuition. For some of you guys, this could be a connection that you are wanting to have faith and trust in, and trying to hope that things come into fruition. But you're also trying to make logical decisions as well with this King of Swords, and operate in a manner that is best for you. For others of you, I am getting that this could be a connection that you are having to release or let go of, and you still trying to have faith or trust that there is more love for you, or trust that trust that the effort or the work that you have been putting to do and be better is not in vain, and that it will align you with what it is that you are wanting, is what I'm getting. So I hope that that made sense to my group 3. Let's see. Let's get some more, Spirit. What advice does group 3's future self have for them regarding their love life? Yeah, we have serendipity. I feel like whatever it is that you are wanting, group 3, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, it's going to naturally enter your life at the right time, at the right pace that it's meant to. And Spirit is really wanting you to focus on what you can control, what's within your reach. With this King of Swords, yeah, serendipity being here, this is an energy where things catch you by surprise. You're not expecting them. So I feel like for some of you, I really do get the energy that this could be your person. Are you like randomly, you know, I don't know. I do get for some of you that it signals some sort of shift or change within an existing connection. And for others of you, it's just love in general. Yeah. I'm losing my voice. Wow. Because I think that there is something about communicating as well what it is that you are wanting, being truthful and authentic when that time presents itself, when the time is right. And I feel like if you guys are experiencing some sort of separation, or if you are not involved with your lover as of right now, or the person that you want to be involved with as of right now, it is because you are currently in this lesson of learning how to communicate your needs, of learning to be true and authentic within your feelings. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, you have had to put some work. Maybe your throat chakra is really a chakra that my group 3 really has to work on. So yeah, I'm getting that this current period, your future self is wanting you to not lose faith in love, to trust in your feelings and trust. Yeah, future self is really wanting you to trust your feelings, trust in love, because you will get what it is that you are desiring. It's just that as of right now, the current cycle that's happening for you, it's challenging you to do what you will have to do when the love that you are desiring comes towards you. So let's see. Can I get one more, Spirit, for my group 3? What advice does their future self have for them regarding their love life? Thank you so much. Yes, we have breathe. Breathe, group 3. Take it easy. I see happy if it had flipped over with it, because I do feel like you will get what it is that you are wanting here. Breathe through the tension, breathe through the pain, breathe through the feelings that you are experiencing. Because once you do, I see a lot of clarity coming in for you guys. I see you feeling more grounded. There is this energy, especially with the green onyx and the King of Swords, about being more grounded, more logical in love. There is a challenge, something here that you are learning. And I feel with breathe being here, there is something about a stillness or a calmness of the mind, of you being quite clear about what it is that you are wanting, and as a result, you being able to actually go after that and achieve that. Yeah, I feel like the pain that you are experiencing right now, group 3, or if there is any sort of pain, any hurt, it's helping you to balance your energy out and balance it to where you are more in this King of Swords energy, where you feel confident to express your truth. And I feel like that's why we have breathe here as well, and we have all this blue energy. So yeah, it is a card that is, this breathe card talks about, you know, getting in that state of calm and that state of peace, not having anxiety, and relaxing, so we are able to pursue what it is that we want. We go towards things very calmly, very cool and collected, because that's what you are needing here, group 3, is really what I'm feeling. So this pain is showing you, I feel like the pain is showing you where you need to, it's showing you a place. I wish I could go deeper for you guys, but I'm not getting like a specific thing. I feel like for all of you guys, it's different. It is something that you are aware of, but I'm mainly getting like throat chakra things. So I feel like what I'm trying to say with this pain and how it's balancing you out, it's making you aware of where you need to be, like with the King of Swords energy, where you need to be more forthcoming and where you need to operate in a much more calm and grounded way. And I feel like when it comes to your love life, this is a lot about communicating your truth, about being authentic, about not waiting for, yeah, maybe some of you guys yeah, potentially been waiting for others to make the first move, but this is about being confident within yourself, within your own mind, within your own thoughts and what you believe and what you know you want and what you know to be true to you. I feel like for some of you guys, you could be having regrets over not speaking your truth, and that could be causing you pain. Others of you, you can be having be in a current situation that, yeah, that is really, that's painful, because it's prompting you to do something outside of your comfort zone, or it's prompting you to, yeah, with this King of Swords, to be true and authentic. And that might mean for some of you letting go of a connection, or for others of you, yeah, waiting for a connection to come towards you. I really do hope I'm making sense. But I feel like I'm making sense for my group 3. So I do want to get you guys some final advice. So Spirit, what advice, or group 3's future self, what advice, what further final advice do you have for them regarding their love life? So we have no need to do. And maybe that as well could be frustrating my group 3. Maybe that is quite painful for you. This feeling like you need to do something, and feeling like, you know, if you don't do anything, that it's not going to get done. That could definitely be something that is being triggered for you guys at this time. With this no need to do energy, Spirit, your future self is like, you don't need to do anything in regards to this situation. Yeah, it really could be a connection for some of you guys, or it could just be your love life in general. Your future self is like, you know, you don't need to do anything. And I feel like some of you guys might be painful, that might be hard for you to hear, or it's just not what you want to hear. It's just, you want to do more. But I do get this energy of ease and relaxation. I get this energy, like I said, King of Swords, focusing on what you can control, and letting Spirit, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, letting Spirit kind of work out the rest. So yeah, we have no need to do. I am exactly where I need to be, exactly when I need to be. There's nothing more I need to do. I mean, yes, there will always be laundry and taxes, but in terms of my life's path, I don't need to do anything because I am already here. I take a deep breath, relax, and trust, and then do the laundry. Yeah, take a deep breath, relax, and trust with faith being here, and serendipity is an energy of trust too. So I feel like, yeah, when it comes to your love life, your future self is really encouraging you to trust the current cycle that you are experiencing, group 3, to trust that, you know, even if it is quite painful, it's teaching you something. It's helping you to do and be better, and to recognize as well where you don't need to do anything. And like I said, that could be quite painful, especially for my doers, or my action takers, the ones who feel like, you know, they have to, you know, if, like I said, if they don't do it, it won't get done. Yeah, that might be very hard. It might be very hard to swallow that you can't do anything, or you know, there is nothing that you need to do right now. So I feel like your future self is encouraging you to work through those feelings. It's encouraging you to, yeah, to work through that energy, because it will support you. And it's a higher lesson here for my group 3. It's something higher here. And I feel like whenever this situation, this connection for some of you, or just, you know, when love comes towards you again, you'll be much more equipped to handle it, because of this current experience, because of the lessons you're learning from this current experience. So Spirit, one more for my group 3 from their future self. What is the final message, group 3's future self? Okay, yeah, and we have friendliness. Okay, so it says, whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. What a cool way to buy happiness for free. Today I will remember what an awesome power I hold, and I'll take joy in improving lives, simply by giving away grants like crazy. Note, in a pinch, money will always work. So I'm getting with this friendliness energy that your future self is encouraging you to continue to be open, to not let whatever painful experience that you have been through jade you when it comes to love. Like, your future self wants you to keep the magic, and they want you to continue to be open to love, to continue to put out your bid, and to not be so anxious about doing so as well. Because I'm getting with friendliness being here, maybe you have not approached things from this King of Swords perspective of, you know, being quite measured, quite cool. Like, when the King of Swords communicates, he knows what the fuck he's talking about. And I feel like, oh God, I can't cuss anymore, monetize. Well, group 3, what I'm trying to say is, like, you have the stuff. You know how to communicate, or at least you're learning how to more efficiently communicate with others and make it clear what it is that you are wanting. And it's something here too about using your voice as an instrument. Maybe my group 3 I feel like my group 3 has a lot of pain surrounding their throat chakra. Maybe people got on you for some of the things that you said, or made you feel bad about some of the things that you said, or every time you try to speak your truth, or you try to be honest, you were met with unsavory circumstances, or, you know, or unsavory outcomes. And you know what, your future self is like, you know, you might meet those as well. You might have those moving forward, but it shouldn't stop you from still opening your mouth and expressing what it is that you want, because you're worthy and deserving of that. Group 3, with friendliness being here, continue to be friendly, continue to be open on purpose. Do it on purpose, and do it from a place of being quite cool and calm. And also know that your friendliness is an ally. Like, if you are having friendly relations with someone, that's a point that you can go a little bit deeper. That's a sign that, you know, you can be clear, you can be authentic with them. And if they're not gelling with it, it's okay, but don't let that take from you. It's a really big energy that I'm getting for you, group 3. And know that you are worthy of speaking your truth. You're worthy of being open and honest about what it is that you want, and you can pursue it. You can go towards it. Don't fear doing that. Don't fear. Like, don't. Your future self is really encouraging you to not close yourself up. To not, don't let whatever it is that you might be currently experiencing close you off, or make you shut your mouth, or make you not be as open, or be more quiet. Because no, you need to communicate. You need to let others know. I feel like I might be talking in circles. So yeah, that is what I am getting for you guys for my group 3. So yeah, future self is just really encouraging you to try to see things from a higher perspective through whatever it is that you are experiencing. Look at what this pain is triggering within you, and breathe and work through it, so that when this connection, or when a new connection comes around, you will feel open. You will feel in your power with this King of Swords energy. You won't feel disempowered. You will feel like you will feel like the choices that you are making are good, and good for you is what I'm getting. So yeah. I do think that is all I have for you, group 3. I really do hope that resonates for you guys, and it brought you some clarity, some insight, and some guidance regarding your situation. I want to say thank you so much to my spiritual team and your spiritual team, group 2, for helping me, group 3, for helping me to channel this for you guys. If you like this, definitely leave me a like. Leave me a comment down below letting me know how it resonates for you guys, because I would love to know. And definitely consider subscribing to the channel. I would love to have you guys here. If you like my energy, if you like the readings, definitely consider staying. I would love to, I really would love to have you guys here. If there are any other vids that you guys might like, definitely check those out. If there are any personal readings that you guys might want, or any sort of energy exchange that you might want to engage in. All of that information is located in the description box down below. I do want to let you know, group 3, that I am doing a giveaway. So I think that I will tag the giveaway when I'm talking about the giveaway information. So yeah, just to let you guys know, if you just pick the number, I am doing a giveaway and you guys can enter it if you are interested. So I want to say thank you so much, group 3, for letting me read for you guys today, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.